Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since the last time I made a pregnancy update or video, which I apologize. Things kind of got kind of crazy. But yeah, I am currently 21 weeks and like 5 days. If you hear screaming in the background, that's my son's Roblox game. Okay, anyway, so I'll be 22 weeks this Sunday, and it's Friday today. So yeah, a lot of time has passed since the last time I posted, which I think my last update was like 13 weeks. Yeah, I'm a little behind. But we know the gender. I'm not gonna say it in this video. But I will show you some sonogram photos that I had done when I was 20 weeks. And I will have a separate video revealing the gender of the baby. And as far as the name and stuff goes, I won't be revealing that until birth. But yeah, a lot of things have happened. My health is still really good. Like in my past pregnancies, the concern with my blood pressure and diabetes, I still don't have any of that, which is great, but it could still be a possibility. I have my test coming up here in a few weeks, my glucose test, actually, to test for the diabetes. As far as like symptoms, since like about 13 weeks and stuff, my energy slowly was coming back, but now I'm starting to get really tired again. I think that's mostly because my son's back in school and I have to wake up like 3 hours earlier than I was sleeping, so I was sleeping until like 11. My kids would actually let me sleep in that late, which is really nice, but now we wake up at 7, so it's a bit of an adjustment. So as far as my energy level right now in this moment, it sucks just because of that. But before my son was starting to go back to school, I was actually having a hard time falling asleep, even without coffee. Usually I have at least like 1 cup of coffee a day just to help me get through. But I've been having a lot of insomnia, a lot of worries about the birth and trying to get things that I need for the baby and stuff like that, and I'm just overall just anxious. I do feel a lot better though that I had an ultrasound done, because now I know the baby's 100% healthy. There's like no defects or anything like that. The amniotic fluid was perfect. Just everything was perfect. But I will get into a different video about how we found out the gender, because we were actually going to wait until birth, but I completely changed my mind. The whole time during the ultrasound, we were getting hints, and I was getting sneak peeks of just watching, and it was just driving me nuts. And then my sonographer said that my results for my sonogram will be in my app on my phone. And she said, if you don't want to find out the gender, don't look at that the test results. And I'm like, so with 2 clicks, I could just look in my phone and find out my baby's gender. So what we did was, after my appointment, I actually got my COVID-19 vaccine that same day, and I'm doing really good. Baby's still really good. So I go back in for my 2nd dose September 1st, I think. But while I was waiting to get my vaccine done, I was just sitting there, just wanting to find out so bad, just with a couple clicks, because I had to sit in a waiting room for nurses to watch me to make sure I was handling the vaccine okay, and I did. My husband was in the car with the kids, waiting for me to get done. And I was texting him, I'm like, can we just find out when I get to the car? And that's what we did, and we looked, and I was just like, I knew it. This is from what I've guessed. So, yeah. As far as like my weight gain goes, I haven't, gained a dramatic amount of weight, which is really good. Like, my weight gain is actually kind of normal for this pregnancy, and it always was with my past 2 as well. So there's that. My blood pressure has been great, like I said. They still haven't found any sugars or protein in my urine. That's about it. One big thing that I've noticed that I think that started at 20 weeks was Braxton Hicks contractions. And my doctor said that was actually kind of early to be experiencing those, but since it's my third pregnancy, she said I'm going to be feeling things a lot more and things are going to be more intense down there. So by the time I'm getting close to deliver, they're going to be more frequent. So I got to really watch and, you know, be careful, make sure, you know, especially towards the end, to make sure that I'm not overdoing it and all that. So it's kind of alarming that I still get them now, but I notice that I get them most like towards the end of the day while I'm resting. Because I try to stay active during the day. I don't do any crazy exercises or anything like that, but I always, you know, get some things done around the house, go out shopping, you know, get out of the house and go to the park and stuff. But yeah, that was kind of like the big symptom that I'm experiencing since the 20 weeks. Is the Braxton Hicks contractions. And if you don't know what they are just practice contractions for the birth. They're not real contractions. They're like really frequent. You know, my doctor told me to lay on my left side, or specifically on my left side, just for blood circulation reasons, and drink a bunch of water until they slow down and go away. But if they don't go away, that's when you go to the doctor. So I'm very out of breath. I'm definitely so much bigger. I feel so pregnant now. Like, so pregnant. I love it though. I love every second of it. Another big thing too is I'm feeling the baby move. Feeling the baby move so much. 20 weeks is when I, you know, first felt the baby move by placing my hand on my stomach. I think I was feeling flutters at least around 15 weeks. But by 19 or 20 weeks, I could really tell the difference. I could really tell that, oh, that was an actual kick, you know. It wasn't just a little butterfly bubble or anything like that. But right now, since I'm almost 22 weeks, I'm feeling like slides and all kinds of stuff. So, and I'm starting to see it on my stomach, and it's really cool. It's really cool. But I won't get too much farther into this update. I will have separate videos with the gender reveal. I'll reveal the gender with a special video, and then I'll also show the sonogram photos too, and probably that video, not the picture, video. Excuse me. And then I also wanted to show you guys what all I've had been buying for the baby as well, what I've kind of had stocked up. And yeah, so I'm not going to make this video much longer. It's already 8 minutes. I'm sorry, but it's been a while. So if you have any questions about being, 20 weeks pregnant, or obviously if you have any concerns, you should call your doctor. But yeah, things are going really good. I'm really healthy. I'm trying to work on eating better. So it's just really hard when you're pregnant. It is, because you crave things so much now, especially when you're eating for two. But you gotta just self-control. That's what it's about. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I completely forgot to show you my 22-week belly. I mean, I'm not 22 weeks yet, but this Sunday, today's Friday, I will be 22 weeks. So I'll show you guys how much I've changed. So it's pretty cool. I'm really big now. Yep. Look at that baby. Oh gosh. I'm too short. I'm sitting on a stand trying to balance myself. So that's it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.